Well, a buddy brought me a project. Ultimate nitrate. It's a nitro. Pretty nice looking buggy. I like it. But he wants me to change it from a nitro to an electric. Found a piece that I can probably use. I already unbuttoned the transmission. So I think I might want to go behind the back here, the slipper clutch, see what's back here, and possibly try to fab up a gear or something. Let's pull this tranny apart. I think that's almost doable. Just gonna pull that off. There, it's all apart. There's the clutch. I was looking at this right here. This is at the end of where the slipper clutch is. So I was looking around in a box, and found this. Which convinced, actually, this and this are pretty much the same size. I just need to do a little bit of trimming on it right there. Take this. Like that. I think that might work. And then that goes through the inside of the tranny, and that gear goes on that, and the spring. I'll show you when it's done. Well, so far so good. I haven't put all the bolts in yet to tighten the tranny down. I just want to see if it would match up, and seems to be alright. It's not sticking out as much as far as the clutch was either. It might be just a hair's bit wider. But should be alright. I should be able to use this for a motor mount too. It is for a motor mount. It is a motor mount for a Savage, to turn a Savage into an electric. But I'll use it for this. I'll take that wheel off, put the motor on, and see how we look. Well, apparently that gear is going to be a little bit too big. I got no clearance. The only thing I could probably do is lift the tranny up, put some spacers underneath, longer bolts, lift the tranny up. I'll look for another gear and see if I can do something like that. And then if I can't, then I'll lift up the tranny. So I still want to be able to change pinions too, as well. Move that one back, up and down. Well, I just had an idea. There was an idler wheel that was sitting right here for a pinion to go across to here. Well, I'll put that idler wheel back on and then see if I can match it up to the slipper clutch. Well, not so much a slipper clutch anymore. Yeah, it looks like almost the same, looks like the same tooth pitch and everything. Might have to put something underneath the motor mounts to lift it up a little bit, but it's a lot easier than trying to lift the tranny up or trying to find a new gear. So let's hook this in, see if it will work. There we go. Just like I thought. It's almost there. I have to lift the tranny up, or the motor mount, just a little bit. Look how much I have to move it up. Not much. And I can still move it back, and I still have enough room to put a pinion on there. Go back a little bit more. See? That will work. That will work. Pull the motor mount and the tranny back out, because when I bolt this to one of these holes to line it up to the transmission, it's sitting lopsided, big as this bracket right here, this plastic bracket. So what I'm going to do is cut it right here, just a nice square, so that motor mount piece will just sit in there flat, and then it'll line up to the transmission properly. Well, it's all cut out. I think I cut a little bit too much though, but that's alright. There's a lot of meat there to hold this all in place. So now when I put this on here, I can line it up. I can line up that idler wheel to the transmission. All I gotta do is just drill these holes now, tap it with some hardware, put the transmission on, ready to go. I almost forgot to lock up the transmission. That would have been stupid. Put it all back together and this is still not locked out. Well, I'm going to do that right now and put it all back together. Got all the bolts out. Put this cover off. There we go. We'll give that a good cleaning. Use some brake clean it so there's no grease. I'll take some of this plastic metal, fill it up, tighten the bolts down, you're locked out. Well, that's the plan at least. Well, there you go. Nitro conversion to electric. There it is. A little bit of tweaking I need to do, but wheel spin. Pinion to an idler gear to where a slipper clutch was. Pretty good. Pretty neat. It's going to be a fun toy. There we go. Another one complete, in the books, and out the door.